Hey everybody, this is my physics project. For those who have a project similar to this or just want to do this just for fun, here's a little tutorial to help you. Now, mine is a parallel circuit right here, which I'm using a potentiometer, which is just to dim it or to brighten up the LEDs, a switch, 2 LEDs, 2 resistors, and a power supply. Your best friend right here is V equals IR, which is voltage equals current times resistance. Right here it looks a little funny, but here's sort of what it looks like. Right here, what it's supposed to look like. It makes it easier. Before you buy anything, please calculate, because you don't want to waste your money. What I did was first buy my LEDs. I bought a 2.8 voltage one with a 30 milliamp. Now what I did is take the milliamps, turn it into amps, and divide the voltage divided by the current. The current, and you got the resistance, which was 100 ohms, right here. These little guys. And for the voltage, I just used a 3-volt battery, or in this case is two AA batteries. Remember, if you don't find your resistance, please take a resistance that's a little higher than what it is. You don't want to burn your LEDs. They're very sensitive. It will brighten up and then die and never brighten up again. You don't need a circuit board. But if you do want a circuit board, you could use this, something like this, okay? I bought this, and also a packet of 140 cables, which color code in different sizes. I love those very much. You could use it for any type of project with a circuit board. Here's the push button I used, but I don't know why it doesn't want to work as well as I thought, so I just put a tape for it so that it could work. And a 10K ohm potentiometer. This one is, you could just buy for like around $2. The battery holder, it's very useful, especially since the cables are already, you know, very neatly done. So that way you could just put it in there. And you're gonna need a piece of cardboard just to put everything that's, you know, hanging around. Mine is just covered with a very fancy duct tape so it could contrast the project, and some electrical tape. I didn't use it, but you know, I just use it to tape everything on, as you can see. So let's get started. First of all, don't put any energy in it. You know, keep this thing empty. Well, mine doesn't need it because I already completed mine, but okay, so you can understand this. So basically, this is how the circuit board works. You connect the red one, which is positive, the black negative right here, you see? Now, once you connect something right here, this whole, let's just call it a horizontal row, will be negative, and the same will go for the positive. Now, whatever you connect there will continue the circuit. So I connected this yellow cable to the switch and put it on this row. Now this row works different. This one, whatever is vertically, will continue the circuit. So as you can see, I connected the switch right there, and next to it there's a red cable which connects to the potentiometer. One side is positive, this other one goes to the negative side. Now next to the potentiometer I put the resistance, the 100 ohm resistor, you see right there, and connected to another vertical row. In order to connect the LED, you need to find out which one is the positive and negative. One side of the LED is the longer side, one side is shorter. The longer side is the positive while the other one is the negative. So positive is connected to where the resistor is, and then the other one is in another vertical row. And now before you continue, you go back right here. Now you see this green one? Connect that one to the vertical row to the other side, and then connect another resistor right there and put it on another vertical row. Again, do the same thing as the other LED. Put the positive right there and the negative on the other one. Now, to complete the circuit, we need to connect these two parallel circuits, right? You need to connect them, or else it won't light up. So basically, what I took is this gray wire, connected it where the negative side of the LED is, right here, the first one. Put it right here on this vertical row. Then take this blue one, where the second LED is, the negative side, right here, and put it on the same vertical row as the gray. Now, to connect this to the power, I just take this yellow cable and connected this vertical row to the negative side. You see? It's all connected now. Now, when you do this, give me a second, I need to tape this. It lights up. And the potentiometer does all the magic right here, you see? You need to look very carefully. Right there. It brightens up, it dims. Brightens up and dims. And that's my project. Again, this is what, a neater version would look like. Don't mind that on the side. And this is what it actually looks like on paper. I'm just gonna make it neater when I present it, but that's basically it. Again, 10K ohm potentiometer, push button, breadboard, wires, 100 ohm resistors, 2.8 volt LEDs with 30 milliamps, cardboard box, and a piece of cardboard to put everything on, some tape, a calculator if you need it, and a pencil or pen, and there you go. You're done. I hope this helps. And if you do any other type of circuit using this tutorial, please link me this on my YouTube account, please. I would really like much for you to comment on my little circuit board. I do plan to do other little projects with LEDs. Hopefully when I do, I'll put them up on YouTube, a tutorial. Okay, so goodbye.